Hi everyone, thank you for coming back to my channel. I'm going to be doing the full moon readings today. This is the full moon in Leo. It's the second one because there was already one last month. There's another full moon in Leo. And then the day after that, that's on the 7th, and the day after that is a lunar eclipse. And it's also the Lionsgate 888. So there's a lot of powerful energy coming through this week and next week. And it's gonna bring a lot of interesting things. It's gonna be manifesting a lot of interesting stuff. So if you want to look more into that, I would really recommend that. Just to see what you can expect. But this is we're also going to be doing this to see what you can expect specifically for yourself, for your sign. But if you want to look even further into it, I would really suggest that. Maybe even look up some ways that you can meditate, different meditations, different ways to work with your own energy to manifest what it is that you want. So yeah, if you want to get into that. Also, I want to point out, it's been hard, at least for me, looking at these videos with a blank white wall, because I've been redoing my studio office space, and having that white primer on the wall has been killing me. So I'm very colorful today. I finished 2 paintings today. So I'm kind of showcasing them. I got my little palm trees here, and I got my unicorn over here, if you can see that. I don't know. And of course I'm wearing my lime green Richard Hell shirt, so I needed some color. The white wall is driving me nuts. But anyway, I'm going to get into the reading. Oh, also, if you are around me, or even if you want to do it online, I do art lessons, and I also do personal card readings. If you want to know more about that, I'll put that down in the description box below, and you can get a personalized reading from me. So I think that's it for now, and I will just get straight into your readings then. Hello, Leo. Thank you for joining me for your full moon reading. As I stated before in the announcements, this is going to be an intuitive spread, so I'm just going to let the cards fall where they may. So this is probably going to be a really great time for you. I mean, not like any other time isn't like really great for you, because you make it great. But this is the full moon in Leo and the lunar eclipse, and the Lionsgate 888 Lionsgate is coming up, so I think it's going to be a really good time for you. But let's see what the cards say. Oop, we got some already. And we got this one, just flew right out. I think that one's leaving, which is good because I caught sight of what it is. Cool. That's another one that flew out, and that's another good one. Put that there, and that there, there. Oh, and that one just plopped right down right next to this one. Right on top of it, actually. Alright, alright. I think that's... Woo! Okay. So, what do we have up here? Okay, okay, okay. Ooh. Ooh, here's an interesting one. Okay, okay. So I'm gonna tell you the cards and then I'll tell you what I'm feeling here. So we got the 9 of Wands. Some fire starting off. We have the Knight of Swords. The 6 of Cups. Ooh, yay. But then we have the 8 of Swords. This is the one that flew out and kind of fell to the ground. I'm feeling like this is going. That might be a temporary thing. Or that it's leaving. It's not going to stay long. Maybe it's just in your mind. Okay, anyway. The 9 of Cups. And the 6 of Wands. And then the bottom of the deck. We have the Tower. We have a major shakeup coming, Leo. Ooh. And Justice and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, let me see. What am I feeling here? Okay. Alright. So I'm feeling that this 9 of Wands. Oh, having trouble here. This 9 of Wands. You're feeling defensive about something. You're feeling like you have to stand your ground and protect. You're feeling very protective. Like you're trying to build this fortress and you're like, I need to stand my ground. I need to protect this. I need to guard whatever this is. Because I feel like someone's coming in quickly who's trying to cut through your defenses, possibly. Yeah, maybe a knight in shining armor that you are not sure about, or like, I don't know, do I really want to let this person in? Because the next card after that, and these three came out together, the next card is the 6 of Cups, which it's like romance, like meeting somebody new, that happy feeling. So, here we go. Let's do this. You're feeling on guard. Protecting yourself. Like, okay, maybe you've been hurt in the past. You've been hurt and you are feeling very guarded. Very protective of yourself. Like, I'm not going to do that again. I'm not going to fall for that again. But then you have this person coming in. You have this person coming in who wants to cut down your defenses. Hey, you know what? I want to get right through there. Because they want to get to you. In a good way, because you have the 6 of Cups, which is the romance. It's a new romance. Okay? So I'm feeling that, yeah, you're feeling a little protective. And this person's coming in and they make you feel really good. They make you feel like, kind of like a child, do that childlike quality, like feel really good. But then you kind of, okay, so I'm feeling like you kind of get over this and you let this energy back in with this. Maybe there's somebody else in your life already and you're feeling like, oh, what do I do? You're like trapped in your own mind. And I'm feeling like this is going to be over quick because this is the one that flew out onto the floor. I'm feeling like this is going to be quick, that maybe, like I said, it's probably only in your head. But you're kind of going to be blocking yourself from this person. You're like, oh, I don't know, I really like this person, but there's something holding you back. There's something making you feel trapped. Maybe you're already in a relationship and you meet somebody else and they kind of make you feel how you want to feel. Like maybe you haven't felt that in a while and it's like, I don't want to just... But you're feeling trapped for some reason and it's in your head. You're kind of creating it yourself. And I do feel that that is a quick feeling because the next set of cards that came out was the Nine of Cups, which is about your wishes and feeling like your wishes came true. Very emotional, like satisfying. It's like it came true. Like all of this is coming to fruition. This is exactly what you wanted. And then you have like that feeling of victory. Like, okay, all right, this is it. I'm moving on. I've got that victory, and it's like you're going to celebrate. You're gonna go celebrate. It's like, I'm feeling great, and I'm feeling like all my wishes are coming true, so I'm gonna go celebrate. Oh, so this is awesome. It's like I no longer feel like this. I no longer am holding myself back. All right. And this is what makes me feel like maybe you are in a relationship or you're in a situation where you can't be with that person because the bottom of the deck is the Tower. And that is about major shakeups. So this full moon, I feel, is going to bring major shakeups for you. And it's the full moon is in your sign. So it's going to bring major shakeups for you. And I feel like it's going to be good because you also have the Justice card right underneath that. So I'm feeling that it's going to be fair and balanced, and then you have the Wheel of Fortune after that. So things are coming around. Things are coming full circle. So even though it feels like things are falling apart with this Tower card, feels like things are falling. Oh my gosh, my world's falling apart. I have to protect. Even though it feels like your world's falling apart, sometimes things have to fall apart before they can fall together. Sometimes you need to let go of things in order to put better things in place. All right, and I'm feeling like Libra also had this one, and this is Libra's card. So maybe it's a Libra, maybe there's a Libra in your life that's going to help you bring about this major shakeup, or maybe they're going to come after this major shakeup. But I'm kind of feeling like things are going to turn out all right. Everything's going to be fair and balanced, but it could be a Libra. It could be somebody coming in like a Libra, and then everything's going to come around full circle. And then it's going to happen quickly because the next card from there is the Knight of Wands, and that's very fiery and very quick. So I'm feeling like all of this is going to happen like that, like real quick. And like I said, I knew that this was not going to last long because I had that feeling when it fell to the floor and it just it flew away. That's not gonna be very long. That's gonna be very quick. It's gonna be over really quick, and it's going to make way for this major change. And things are just going to happen so quickly that you're like, oh my god, what's going on? So that's really awesome. I'm glad to hear that, Leo. Sounds really good and positive for you. So let me see. see. Okay. Your extra message. I got unicorns. My unicorns there. Unicorns for Leo. Okay, what extra message do they have for Leo for your full moon? Okay, that one popped out. That's our card. Laughter. Okay. So, I think the major theme here is that you need to kind of take this all with a grain of salt. All of this stuff is happening and it's overwhelming and it feels bad and you're feeling trapped. You have the Eight of Swords, so you are feeling trapped a little bit, feeling like you have to put up a guard. And all of this is going to happen so quickly, but what you need to do is keep your head about you. Just look at all the good things in your life and just have a good laugh. Just like, you know, as these things are happening, just try to laugh about it. Be like, oh, why was I so worried about that? Oh gosh, like, oh, that was silly of me. Why did I think it was so serious? So try to have a sense of humor about the things that are happening. You spill your coffee, or you know, you lock the keys in the car. Some things that happen that are just, I get so angry about them, but it's like, just let it go. Have a sense of humor, laugh about it. You know, learn to laugh at yourself. It's a good trait to have, and I think you are capable of that. I think Leo's capable of, you know, having a good laugh about it. So that's really great. I am so happy to see that these things tend to be working out for you. So so with this Eight of Swords, if you want to try to release this stuff during the full moon, just let it go. There's lots of different meditations and stuff like that you can do to release this energy to the full moon so you can come through it relatively unscathed, and leaving that stuff behind you, because that's where it belongs. All that negative stuff belongs behind you. So I hope this all works out for you, Leo. I hope that you have a great time with the full moon and everything works out with that and the lunar eclipse and the Lion's Gates. And I hope you have a great weekend and a great week. And until next time, keep the faith. Make sure my hair looks nice for Leo. 'Cause I know they appreciate those kind of things. Ah!